Hellcat. Running like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Running like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Running like a Hellcat. Running like a Hellcat.
Give me 1 second, folks. Here we go. Welcome everybody, and welcome back to the Realltom Football and Trace Football. We do our history on a replay I'm pleased to get you out on the screen. I hit that subscribe button. If you are, thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today. Now, a lot of you were thinking yesterday, seems a bit strange, this is a little bit strange on both channels. Well, yesterday was a bit of an experiment between two channels. We were both experimenting to see if the channels benefited of ways of going back to his old ways, and it proved not. It will be a good game, it will. Well, the title race fan, the title race Arsenal fan, says, I really want Tottenham to win. The Arsenal fan who hates Spurs so badly says I want City to win. So I'm completely in the middle here because I hate Tottenham, but City are in a title race with me, with my team. You see a draw. I'd absolutely take a draw. To be honest with you, Phrase, I really would be taking a draw. I would take a draw by any stretch. Sorry, folks. I am just literally entering a code into my streaming studio, which changes the colour of the scoreboard, etc., etc. And there you go. There's the code in. It's ready to go. So yeah, Fraser is a draw. Flick thinks it'll be a good game. We've got 13 of you here, 9 in Realltom football. That's brilliant, man. 9 of you. Bloody hell. I wasn't expecting 9 at these latter stages. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream, of course. But yeah, we're back to normal today. Both channels collaborating once again. Yesterday, as I said to you, was an experimental day for both of the channels. Why the hell does this iPad never connect to the extender automatically, man? It's actually bare annoying. It really is. I hope you all voted on the poll. So we've got. So this is the Scumbags Derby in my eyes. So I've got put on the poll. Who will win the Scumbags Derby? Manchester City Scumbags 50%, draw 25%, Spurs Scumbags 25%. Great, you're all back in City. But I'm going to say I would say the same if it was Tottenham, because as I said to you, there's 2 different fans in one human body today. Can you hear me? Oh. It's strange. Can you hear me now? Did I turn off the music? Oh, can't even remember, man. I can't remember. No, man. Did I turn off the music? Yeah, you can hear me. Oh, man. Every time I start streaming now, I've got to put a note somewhere. Change the mic. Because it seems as though StreamYard doesn't like staying on the same mic every time I set up a new streaming studio, which is bare annoying. Bloody hell, the headphones are awful today. Whoa. Matt, I can't even. Right, anyway, we're going to get to the lineups now. So I hope you like those. lineups, team lineups for you coming up for this rescheduled fixture sees Manchester City taking on Tottenham Hotspur, and welcome aboard to Realltom Mahmood. How you doing? He says, "Sweet." Are you a United fan? Or Ricky says, "Come on, Spurs." I see. I'll complain either way. If you say "Come on, City," I'll complain. If you say "Come on, Spurs," I'll complain either way because I'm in the middle. I'm bang in the middle. As I said to you, two different fans in this body tonight. Is Pep wearing a cardigan? You're a United fan, Carlton. Nice, man. Right, who would like some team lineups? I would. Yeah, I'm not interested in that fella. And yes, it's a nice idea, but listen, as much as I love Cristiano Ronaldo, not interested in the near slightest. And James, just before I start sharing the screen, what 3-1 Kane hat trick Tottenham? Oof. I would love it. I'd love that, but I have my doubts. But I'm a fan in the middle today. I'm in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle of the mud. Oh dear. But last season, Manchester City had the double done over them by Spurs last season. And in the last 6 meetings, Tottenham have won actually 4 of the last 6, 1 draw and 1 win for Manchester City. It finished 2-2, 2-0 Tottenham, 2-0 Tottenham, 3-0 Man City, 1-0 Tottenham, and 3-2 Man City. A goal, and he lays. Oh. Right, your lineups then. Ederson begins in goal for Manchester City. The back four consists of John Stones, Nathan Ake, Manuel Akanji, and Rico Lewis. Midfield 3, the captain Ilkay Gundogan, Jack Grealish, and Rodri. The line, it's Erling Haaland, Julian Alvarez, and Riyad Mahrez. On the bench, Stefan Ortega, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, João Cancelo, Aymeric Laporte, Calvin Phillips, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Phil Foden. For Spurs, it's Hugo Lloris who begins in goal. The back three consists of Eric Dyer, Cristian Romero, Ben Davis. Midfield 4, Emerson Royale returns. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Ivan Perisic, and Rodrigo Bentancur also returning from injury. The leading line is Son Heung-min, Harry Kane, and Dejan Kulusevski on the bench. Fraser Forster, Matt Doherty, Davinson Sanchez, Japhet Tanganga, Clement Longley, Ryan Sessegnon. Oh, why you start putting Sessegnon on the bench? Sessegnon was your best player in the North London Derby, Spurs. Pape Sarri, Bissouma, and Richarlison. 5-2 City Haaland hat-trick. 3-1 Haaland, 2 goals. De Bruyne, 1 goal. I don't think Haaland's been in that great of a form, to be honest with you. Look, I can't see Haaland scoring. Look, it's controversial, but I can't see Haaland scoring a hat-trick. I actually can't see Haaland scoring a hat-trick. I can't see it. Where in God's name have my Bluetooth headphones gone? Because I don't know why, but the audio coming out of these today is terrible. Oh. Bear with. Oh, got some new people in here. Flayroll, welcome aboard. How you doing? Who do you support? Make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream. And Only Football as well. Hello to you. How you doing? Make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream. I can see that you have a Man United badge on your profile. So yeah, I know you're a United supporter. And we've also got Ricky saying Leandro Trossard to Arsenal. Yeah, advanced talks. I think he's going for a medical as we speak. So Exciting times. Bring Leandro to the Gunners. Permanent deal. Boom. Oh man, I don't know what to say. Oh man. I'm going to find these in a bit and I'm going to be like, bugger, what have I done with these? Yes. Arsenal. Yes, you got that one correct. Who scored a hat-trick against Nottingham Forest? Crystal Palace and Man U. Haaland. But this was at the start of his Manchester City career. You know, now he's starting to lose form a bit, and yeah. Anyways, we'll just have to wait and see. I think that's the case. You'll have to wait and see. It's a case of you have to wait and see. A huge Arsenal fan. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal, I sing. We're by far the best team that the world has ever seen. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal, I sing. We got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Tierney at the back. Gabby in attack. Us on the way to Champions League. No, I'm going to change chant. Tierney at the back. No, Zinchenko at the back. Gabby or Leandro in attack. Arsenal on the way to the Premier League. Yeah, Rico Lewis, that teenager keeps starting. Yeah, I don't want to hear my own voice. Thank you very much. No, thank you to Echo in. Fraser is a Liverpool fan, and Liverpool aren't doing too great this season. He's going to prove me wrong, is he? Well, whatevs. You know what I mean? MDS Edits, I know you're a Liverpool fan. Yeah. Just to confirm, Fraser is a Liverpool fan. I am the Arsenal fan. Oh, man, I am going to actually go mad if I can't sort out this audio. It's terrible. Did I put it in the? Did I put it on charge? No. Christ. Oh. Found him. Get rid of you. I don't want you. I want these. Boom. Proper audio. Yeah, so City's... this is City's first Premier League home game since the new year. And last time they played here, after the World Cup. They drew 1-1 with Everton, which was a huge shock, but a massive bonus for the Gunners. Our thoughts go with Ukraine ahead of kick-off, and it's a beautiful atmosphere tonight at the Etihad. I just don't know who I want to win. Dejan Kulusevski gets us kicked off, and we are underway at the Etihad. Make sure to leave a like on the stream and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today. Please do hit the subscribe button if you're on Realltom Football or Fraser Football. It's your choice. But please, if you are on either channel, please consider going to the other channel and hitting that subscribe button because it helps us out massively. So yeah, Fraser will pop into StreamYard and post links on both the channels for links for both of the channels so that you guys can subscribe to both the channels easily. Come on, you Spurs, says Mickman127. Man, you see, one part of me says I want Spurs to win, but the other part that really hates Spurs wants City to win. I just need to go on that side tonight where, listen, I'm in a title race. Forget about the rivalry against Spurs. If Spurs don't win, the title race could be very tight. Yeah, I know you. I mean, that must be hard, man. A hard life, man. Being in the same house. Yeah, as a Man United fan, being in the same house as a Liverpool fan, and for it to be your own brother, good lord. Right, only football saying Tottenham. Right. The poll, 56% back in City, the scumbags, 22% back in a draw, and 22% back in Tottenham Hotspur, the scumbags. I know news hasn't come through yet, but apparently it's undergoing a medical. It's a great ball through for Alvarez, but tidied up by Perisic and then sent back to Lloris. Gundogan must out there. Son to get back into his best form. He's played out wide to Emerson Royale. Son's in the middle. Kulusevski. You don't go top. No. That's not how this works. Manchester United are not going to move unless Spurs win this game. I'll tell you what it would require for Manchester United to overtake. In fact, forget that. It's not possible. Man United can't move. Yeah. If you were on 40 points, you would be able. If Spurs win, you would have to score. Well, Tottenham would have to score 20 goals, like at the minimum, and that's not going to happen. Tottenham can't win 20-0. Oh, thank you very much, Only Football, for that. Love it. 179 from you. Thank you very much for that phrase. Yeah, top G, man. Cheers. We'll definitely share that. Morez, Rico Lewis. And Fraser knows a little bit of a hint of this, but I've sort of had a video idea from some channel called Away Days. I'm not going to reveal any more, but there may be a new video coming out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Haaland. And Fraser knows all about this idea. That changed into 11 quid. So we get, out of that, we each get 5.5 quid. And so that one will probably get reduced down. So yeah, it'll be 6 quid each then, because that one will get reduced down to a quid, I reckon. So that's Yeah, £6 each. That's right, Mickman. That's right. But if you donate to a YouTuber, Fraser Football, he's my assistant. So we'll share the donations because we both work for each other. You don't need money. Everyone needs money in life, fella. Because money is a way to survive. You know, money can't bring happiness, but it most certainly. Sorry, money can't buy happiness, but it can help your happiness because having money means you can get nice things and you can have a home, you can buy food. So everyone needs money on football. As much as you say, I don't need money, everyone needs money. I knew I was going to get asked that question, but every shop I've asked to, tenner please, tenner please. I'm sorry? Who am I to be paying a tenner for one little drink? Like, literally, I ain't paying a tenner for one drink. For one drink, £10. All right, mate. Bjorn Larson. Oh God, Evans. So the scum is playing again. I just feel sick about it. Well, fingers crossed. €15, Mickman. Man, that probably comes to about 12 quid. Patuhan, welcome all to you. Just saw your edit on my YouTube shorts. I saw that you were live. Yes, Fraser Football is live. Yes, I am not Fraser though. I am Tom. I am the owner of Realltom Football. I am Fraser's host though. Fraser is my assistant. We both do different things for each other. So welcome aboard. But yes, I am live on Fraser's channel and my own channel. And yes, I hope you liked his edit because Fraser does brilliantly with his edits. Puts a lot of time and hard work into him, don't you, Fraser? Get what you can while it's still worth a lot. Are you hearing yourself? Why would I want to spend a tenner on a drink? So get what I can whilst it's still worth a lot. Mate, I would rather wait until it's not worth much, yeah? And it's an actual like £1.50 drink or something daft like that. And then I'll purchase it. Gundogan, it's £2 in Asda, so I respect your commitment. Well, I won't be prime because, quite frankly enough, as much as they're the sponsor of, they're the main hydration sponsor of my football club, I'm not going to be purchasing Prime because I quite enjoy my £1.49 cans of Monsters, which have so many lovely Hawaiian flavours of Maris with the ball in Haaland. Coming in round the back, it was clever movement from him. to floated delivery into Haaland from Mahrez, who comes around into Haaland from Mahrez, who comes around the back, totally unmarked. And in the end, Bentancur made the block. Also, don't mind me asking, Mitman, whilst I'm on the subject, why did you say €15, you know? Are you in the UK or not? Because you seem to know that Asda sell them, but you said you sell them for €15. I just wanted to catch you on that, because, you know, like, did you mistakenly say euros, or? Only football. So I was speaking to Mitman 127, mate. But Rodri, is that a foul? I think the free kick's been given in favour of Julian Alvarez. I don't know only football, but we can sign Leandro Trossard. And he's probably more quality than Rafinha, if I'm being completely honest, man. He scores some quality goals, man. If you see him at Brighton, you'll see that he scored some absolute quality. And Riyad Mahrez, on the rare occasion, can be quality from free kicks. But that time it hit the wall. He was going for goal, but he just couldn't get the elevation and the dip. A perfect free kick requires pace on the ball, elevation, and plenty of dip. And a bit of ripple as well. Because you want the net to ripple when you score a free kick. At Leeds, it's a controversial one. At first, I was like, man, Leeds, what are you doing, Santa Rafinha? But this season, they've improved a lot without players such as Calvin Phillips and Rafinha. So I'm picking the middle on that. You know, was it a good move for Rafinha? Was it a good decision by Leeds? Maybe, and maybe. From McCain. Was it a foul on Højbjerg? Emerson Royale has the ball. I don't think he's going to let that play continue on. He's the bench warmer for City, but a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Phillips is quality." Is he? I mean, he has had a chance at City, and he didn't show he was quality. And I didn't see that much quality in him at Leeds. You know, he was just an injured boy at Leeds. Davis back to Dyer. Lloris with the clearance, which is kept in by Emerson Royale. Thought it went out. What a steal, Mudryk. I'm not bothered anymore, mate. We've got Leandro Trossard. I'm not being funny, but Trossard is probably better than this Mudryk. Ooh, Mudryk. He's all right, yeah, Mickman. Welcome to Kate and Jonathan. How are you both doing? Lovely to see you both in here. Yeah, but I'm not bothered anymore, though. I told you this, man. I've literally just said it. We've got probably a better player in Leandro. You know, what a signing that is. You know, you'd think that Brighton wouldn't let go of him. Emerson, oh, what a challenge by Nathan Ake. Perfectly timed as Emerson Royale was in stride. Oh, what a challenge. I mean, he just landed on his left ankle, but he's up to take the throw in here. Yay! CR7, who should have joined Arsenal over Al Nassr. And he was mistreated by Man United and Ralph Rangnick, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Erik ten Hag. We just want to say a big thank you for a good night last night. Yeah, no problem, Matt. Guys, Kane. Oh, I thought that was in, but he's offside. See, I was just looking at the chat, and when I hear Martin Tyler go, it's Kane, I'm like, oh, flip, what's going on? Did they lose? Oh. Who cares, man? CR7, the best player in the world. By far means the GOAT. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always Cristiano Ronaldo. CR7. Yes, I most certainly did. About that. And Fraser will send you all the details. I don't like Lionel Messi. In my opinion, Lionel Messi is just an Argentinian little dwarf who can't speak any English. Yeah, I do not rate the guy. I think he's a lunatic. I think he's never been in his prime. I never think that he's even been good enough to be finished, but he is finished. Bye-bye, Messi. Cristiano, please play till you're 50. Oh, was there a foul on Haaland there? It looked like a dive. Yes, Ronaldo is the greatest of all time. No. Nothing in that from Romero. And anyway, it was outside the box. Oh, yes. Fraser is going to sort that 100%. Fraser, you will source it, won't you, mate? Not a City penalty. And we are in the 18th and a half minute. Mahrez. Gundogan, Grealish. Gundogan. Looking for placement. What's that? Is that the Discord server thing? Ah. Yeah, go join the new Discord server that Fraser's upgraded for us. I know a lot of you have been requesting it. You know, I thought, do we need a Discord server? Well, quite clearly we do. So Fraser's very kindly read out about that for me. And yeah, you can now join the Discord server. You will get channel updates, etc., etc. XX Bruno 12CRXX. Yes, I agree with you. Ronaldo is absolutely 100% the GOAT. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the stream. Thank you for joining us. Do you? Fraser, I'm shocked, but yay. Romero. Gundogan keeps his composure, keeps the ball for Manchester City. More importantly, Alvarez swings the ball in. It's headed away by Højbjerg. Grealish pulls it back, Alvarez, and blocked by Kane. L.A.A. Malheur. Well, Mahrez has been booked for that challenge. I mean, he was on. Yeah. Yeah. Bad challenge by Riyad Mahrez, who was tracking back. He's most certainly not a defender. And it was a striker to tackle. Yeah, no. Fraser's looking at it. Don't worry. Fraser is looking at it. See, look here. Kate. I'll think about it. I'm looking. Yeah, see? He's looking at it, Fraser is. Aren't you, Fraser? Mahrez. Oh, well done, Perisic. Well done, Perisic, because Mahrez looked like he was about to go. No, Fraser, you are the head of moderation, so please, you choose. It's your choice. Oh, Rico Lewis was caught by Bentancur. I think he's going to get booked for that. If Mahrez got booked for the one on Kulusevski, then surely Rodrigo Bentancur is to book for that on Rico Lewis. But he's got away with it. So it's controversial from Simon Hooper. Similar challenge to the one from Riyad Mahrez on Kulusevski, and then that. Yo, Tom, hope you're well. Yes, I'm good, thank you, Luke Links. How are you, mate? Welcome aboard. How you doing? If I'm good in this chat for the next month, can I have mod? Yes. Yes, actually, that's a fair point. You did deal with trolls, so I am going to give some people some moderators. So if you bear with me. Good, bud. Just come to like the stream and give you a view. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Yeah, it's been an all right week. I've just got to grind through down to Man United. You know what I mean? Sunday, that's the game I'm looking forward to. You know what I mean? If I was to choose one, like if I was only allowed to watch one game this week, I'd choose that game always, man. It's probably the biggest game of the season, Arsenal Man United. If I'm being completely honest. I'm sure you will be very reliable, Kate and Jonathan. I have, yeah, 518. At first, it was a bit wibbly wobbly, 498, 497, 490, 489, and then back to 500, up and down, and all of a sudden, bang, 518. Yeah, flip flop journey, but in the end, it's all paid off. In fact, ignore me, we're not 518, 519. Oh, Luke, listen, I would love to get you on to talk about this, man. It is literally one of my favourite transfers, like probably, I would say this decade. As much as I love getting Jesus, this has got like, I think Leandro Trossard is literally incredible. So I'm grateful for that transfer. I'm surprised that it was so cheap because you guys literally gave us. You guys said 50 mil for Ben White, but your prize striker, in my opinion, Trossard, 27 mil, bargain. It's an absolute bargain. Literally, it's one of the biggest bargains I've ever seen, Luke. And it doesn't make sense of it to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ben White is now turning into a great right back. It's an absolute. I'm just shocked that it was only 27 mil because you were like 50 mil Ben White minimum. We paid 50 mil. You're only charging us 27 for this Leandro. In fact, it's 21 plus 6 mil add-ons. But Trossard's quality. So where's the logic in that? I'm not complaining though. Oh, Perisic put it towards Kane at the back post, and it was looking like a great attack. Well, you should have. I mean, look, I think that it's fair to say this season Brighton have made a few mistakes, and so are Chelsea. Graham Potter agreeing to go to Chelsea. Chelsea getting Graham Potter. Brighton letting Graham Potter go. Brighton getting De Zerbi. You know, it's all been a bit of a mistake. I mean, Brighton have not been bad this season, but there has been some mistakes made, and I think that managerial-wise, you know, Leandro would be staying at your club if Potter was still there. Oh, man, it's going to be a huge relief because Jesus is not coming back this season. It's been confirmed already. You know, he might not even come back next season because his knee healed and then he re-broke it in recovery. He fixed it, then he re-broke it. So he could be out for a long time. Leandro will be just as good, if not better. Yeah, Jesus, man, he got injured in the World Cup. He's been on recovery and he's re-broken his knee. He's re-fractured his knee, whatever you want to call it. Tom Wet, striker. There's no Jesus. Striker. Bye-bye, Nketiah. I appreciate the honesty, but what Potter has done for your club, Potter is a quality manager. Well, was a quality manager. Josh, am I happy for Danny Ings? Listen, to be completely honest with you, no. No. And I feel like Villa have also made some mistakes. You sold him far too cheap and you sold him to the wrong club. I think Danny Ings is finished now. He's gone to West Ham because West Ham aren't as bad as you, but are nearly as bad as you. I mean, West Ham could be getting relegated alongside Villa, although I have said Leicester, Villa, and Wolves to go down. I mean, last season, not being funny, I did put Brighton to finish bottom last season. That didn't happen. But West Ham are probably the same level as Villa, and that's relegation. So, in my opinion, I think Danny Ings has just ruined his career. I know. I mean, last season it was Harry Kane. This season it's Heung-min Son. I mean, that North London derby was so easy compared to the one at the Emirates. I was not expecting the away fixture to be easier, but we got a clean sheet. We came out of there literally unscathed. Grealish, full pace. And Romero, excellent defending. Antonio should go. No. No. What? What's happened? What's happened? What? Perisic heads that away. Olivier could be on the run. Yeah. I mean, you guys are championship standard, though, Josh. You guys, I'm telling you, alongside Leicester and Wolves, you guys are going down, man. You're going rock bottom. Then it's Wolves. Then it's Leicester. Bye-bye. I've told you this. Look, Luke, I'm not even going to lie to you. I predict when you guys played Villa, I predicted 10-1 Brighton. I said 10-1 Brighton. Didn't I? I said Brighton 10, Villa 1. I thought you guys were going to be the first Premier League team to score 10 goals. And I thought it would have been all Trossard as well. By the way, Josh, I have got a little bit of a prediction for you this weekend. And you might like it, but you might not. Okay, I have gone with this for Villa this season. Southampton 4, Aston Villa 1. I'll repeat that for you. Southampton 4, Aston Villa 1. 4-1 to Southampton. Ruben Loftus-Cheek might be coming to us, Tom. I haven't seen enough of Ruben Loftus-Cheek to even comment on that, Kate, but I'm excited for you. Did you hear that, Joshy? Southampton 4, Villa 1. Oh, Son in the middle. Yep. And then after that, it's going to be Aston Villa 0, Leicester City 3. And then Manchester City 5, Aston Villa 0. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 7. Everton 4-0, Aston Villa. And Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 5. Nope, 4-1 Southampton. 4-1. I'm telling you, if Southampton can beat Man City, they can beat anyone. You've really turned on a player. Or I'm not being funny, yeah. This just brings me back to the Aubameyang situation. 2 disciplinary breaches, right? Don't get me wrong, he's an absolute scumbag, Aubameyang, but I haven't actually heard enough of this Trossard argument with De Zerbi to even agree with you. Because I think that Trossard has been a servant to you. So to say that Brighton don't need Trossard, like, I'm not being funny, but come on, he's been a servant to you. He scores quality goals, man. Especially this season. One side of me says City, one side of me says Tottenham. I can't decide. 2 different hatreds. Okay. Just remember in your head, Southampton 4, Villa 1, James Ward-Prowse hat-trick, and then also maybe Musa Gineppo with a screamer as a substitute or something like that. Villa will get 1 goal, maybe Tyrone Mings. You know what I mean? Well, there's still 10 minutes to play, and Eric Dyer has made a really good dart to the near post. Oh, and it's parried by Edison. And it's going to be headed back to Emerson Royal, who's forced to play it back to Lloris, who sends it forward again. And Kane gets his head to it. This is Perisic. Out wide to Kane. At the moment, it's Tottenham on the attack, and they've had the more threatening attacks, in my opinion. Højbjerg onto Kane. Ben Davis with the cross. Son's header. And claimed by Edison. 1, 2, 3, Villa get battered. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. At the moment, Tottenham, and they've not been too bad away from home. It's just at home, and oh my god, 74 points, man. Jeez Louise. Can't believe this. 74 points on fantasy now. I have so overtaken Fraser this week. What a decision to captain Rashford. I mean, honestly, he's got me 24 points. Oh, caught in possession, Nathan Ake. Kulusevski goes on. Harry Kane. His shot is blocked by Gundogan, the captain. And it's not cleared properly. It's given away to Perisic. Damn, Arsenal winning the league. Bentancur. Højbjerg. Yeah, Tottenham gaining confidence. City keep giving it away in really poor areas. Emerson Royal. Bentancur back to Emerson Royal. I think they've won a corner off Nathan Ake, have they? Yes. And it's a good spell for Tottenham here. And it's a spell in which, in terms of the title race, as an Arsenal fan, I really, really am enjoying. Oh, John Stones gets me a point because he's playing. Woohoo! I guess you could say. Can they get the edge from this corner? Play back in, and Edison this time will gather. Tom, what's your score predictions? I'm going to tell you, right. So I'm going to go with Liverpool 0, Chelsea 2. Very controversial. But I do think that Kai Havertz will get a brace, and I also think there'll be a red card in there for Joel Matip. I think Mo Salah will get injured. Yeah, Jack Grealish has started, Luke. Yeah, he started. And then I'm going to go with Bournemouth 0, Nottingham Forest 1. I'm going to say 1-0 Forest, yeah. Well, Lewis, what a chance. What a save by Lloris. Leicester 0, Brighton 2. 2-0 Brighton there. Southampton 4, Villa 1. West Ham 0, Everton 1. Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle 4. Leeds 4. Leeds Brentford is a really tough one because they're two teams that I love. I'm going to go with. Do you know, though, I do have a really big heart for Leeds. So I'm sorry, Thomas Frank and Brentford, but Leeds 2-1 Brentford there. Man City 2-0 Wolves. Yeah, City 2-0. And Arsenal, I'm going to go with 0-0. Arsenal 0, Man United 0. I'm sorry. But every time this is now the third time in a row when Arsenal have played Man United at home, I've said 0-0. But it seems like a 0-0 game to me. So yeah, 0-0 between Arsenal and Man United. Here's Mahrez. Side. And then Fulham, I'm going to go with Fulham 1-0 Spurs. All right, see you later, Luke. Have a good one, mate. Hello, Flicks. Welcome back to you. Yeah, catch you later, Lukey. Lukey Links. See you later. I'm watching this on Sky Sports main event. So yeah, if you're in the UK, you can watch it on Sky Sports Premier League or Sky Sports main event. Jordan loves Neymar. Challenge from Gundogan. Absolutely smash that like button. Smash it. Well, Fraser can actually help you find a stream. Jordan Loves Neymar. Fraser, will you please help Jordan Loves Neymar to find a way to watch this match? Haaland. Lloris came out and smothered it. Did he foul Haaland? Any more bright? I don't know. Website stream. Yeah, it's true, but I mean, look, no comment. So 18 goals in 12 home games. Have I been up to much today? Not really. No, I've been on college placement 10 till 12 and had some lunch. That's it, really. Water dog, did the paper round. That's it. The week just gets easier. Monday is the hardest day. Friday is Kulusevski, as he did last season. Opens a scoring as he had again. And Tottenham Hotspur have the lead against Manchester City. Get in! Well, not get in. You know, I'm happy in the title race, but boo Tottenham. So, yay, title race, boo Tottenham. It's just giving away. Edison with just, it's a horrible pass and then clinical from Kulusevski. Yeah, 1-0 Spurs. First half problems overcome this time for Tottenham. A poor performance at home to the Gunners. We overpowered them once again. They didn't really offer us much. But here against Manchester City, it's a different story. And we have got 2 additional minutes at the end of the first half. And it's Dejan Kulusevski who scores now the opening goal in 2 seasons in a row at the Etihad Stadium against Manchester City. So he's now holding a record of scoring twice consecutively the opening goal against City away from home. What a record that is. Ball over the top. If he can... Kane at John Stones, and Kulusevski's got it. And it's Harry Kane who's made a brilliant tackle. Kane across, saved by Edison. Oh, it's in. It's 2-0 and it's Emerson Royale. It's madness from Manchester City. That Tottenham Hotspur had a 2-goal lead now. Emerson Royale. The man who got sent off at the Emirates with a mad challenge has got his first Tottenham goal against Manchester City. And it's 2-0. A mad couple of minutes for Manchester City. Boos and a break. And as a City fan, rightly so, I would be very, very annoyed with that. But it's 2-0 to Spurs at the break. Not really, Kate. I'll be celebrating about this stuff. Now, 2-0 Tottenham. Barcelona already scored 5 goals, if you're wondering. Look, mate, to be honest with you, do Barcelona have anything with Arsenal? Be honest. Do they? No. So, no. But thanks for the update, Jordan loves Neymar. Oh, man, I can't believe it. I'm going to take a quick break when we come back. Celebration time, because it's Manchester City 0. Tottenham Hotspur DOS. 0-3. 2-0. Emerson Royale and Dejan Kulusevski. I hate you, Tottenham, but I love you for doing this to City. Back in a few minutes. Dejan Kulusevski and Emerson Royale.
Hellcat.
Back after that short break, then it is 2-0 to Spurs at the break. Some two late goals from Dan Kulusevski, who set a record for himself. I think he's one of the only couple of players to score consecutively twice in 2 seasons. So consecutively in 2 seasons. Now he has scored the opening goal against Manchester City away from home. And then Emerson Royal, I think that's his first goal for Tottenham, Emerson Royal. So fair play to him. But it is 2-0 to the North London Scumbags. And the title race Scumbags are 2-0 down. So I'm happy, but I'm also not happy because both of these guys are scumbags to me. So yeah, this is the Ake long ball back. And Edison wants to spread it wide, but he just, it's missed. And then by Rodri. And Kulusevski was there. He's a poacher. And there you go. It's a great finish as well. Composure, slides it past Edison, who made that horrible mistake. Rodri contributed to it, but oh dear. If we wouldn't, if we had De Bruyne, it would be 2-0. Yeah, where is De Bruyne tonight, man? That's my question. Is De Bruyne on the bench? Let's have a look. Why is De Bruyne on the bench? Is what I ask. Oh, he has personal issues, but he's on the bench. All right. I mean, it's a great tackle by Kane, who plays it across. It's saved by Edison, parried into a dangerous area. Emerson Royale's there and puts it home. I mean, it's a great tackle by Kane. It's lucky, but what a tackle by Kane. And Edison parried it into a dangerous area. And Emerson Royale with the crucial run and headed it home. He hasn't played for a while, if I'm correct. I'm sure he played your last game against Man United because he contributed to the Grealish goal. So it's a great story at the Etihad, and we've also got a great story coming up for you on Super Sunday because this is the real game. This is the real deal, man. Here you go. That one. No Casemiro. We will be live for it. 4:15. Like what? So Arsenal taking on Manchester United, a 4:30 kickoff on Super Sunday. We will be live for it then at 4:15. What a match we have in stock for you on Super Sunday with a double header, including Leeds taking on Brentford and that huge game. Probably one of the biggest games this season. Arsenal are taking on Manchester United, who are the only team who have managed to beat Arsenal so far. And it is an unmissable game because Manchester United are in relishing form. However, they were stopped by Crystal Palace after that huge Manchester derby win. A 1-1 draw. Michael Elise with a free kick goal to equalise late on, and a Casemiro booking means that Casemiro is suspended for the Arsenal match. So that could change everything. Arsenal are taking on Manchester United once more. It kicks off at 4:30 on Super Sunday, and we are live from 4:15 for it. You cannot miss this game. You cannot. You can't miss it for your life. Genuinely, this is bigger than Arsenal Man City. This is bigger than the North London derby. Believe me, this is one of the biggest games you'll ever see this season. Because City are in a bad form and Manchester United, well, under Eric Ten Hag, flying. City haven't had the chance to stop us yet. Will they stop us? They've got 3 chances. 1 chance in the FA Cup and 2 chances in the Premier League. First up, we go to the Etihad. And then we go to the Emirates in the Premier League, which is a rescheduled fixture. And then another trip to the Etihad. All of these are evening kickoffs. They shouldn't, because Kulusevski is flying. But yeah, do not miss that fixture. But so far the story is Manchester City could be going for a second defeat in a row here at the Etihad because Tottenham Hotspur have overpowered them. It was a quiet start to the game from Tottenham. City had a good start, as they normally would. But then mistakes, and Tottenham pounced on the mistakes. And you were not expecting it. I was not expecting this from Spurs after the performance against us. But at the same time, was I expecting something good from Man City after the defeat to Man United? No, because I thought Man United dominated that game and I thought Man United deserved to win as much as the goals were controversial. But look, it's a story which is exciting and it sets up a great second half. Will Spurs continue to score or just hold on to their 2-0 advantage? Will City get a goal back and send and power Spurs to score more? Will City manage to get a draw? Will City complete the ultimate comeback? Or will Manchester City be absolutely battered by Tottenham Hotspur at home? The champions are on the line here. And as to is this title race, but it all lies on Arsenal versus Manchester United. What a story we have developing. Will they make substitutions either side then? Here's what Ligon has to say about Leandro Trossard. Top player, technically brilliant, but both-footed, scores goals, Premiership experience, bargain price in his peak gears. Top Gooners crying, he's 28. Top Gooners crying, it's not Matoma. I want to hear what Ligon has to say about these.
What is the goalkeeper? Well. What is the goalkeeper doing, by the way?
I haven't heard from Oliver, no, but I think he's okay.
Excuse me. What is he doing?
You think? Might do.
Wow. It might just be our year, you know. It might just be our year. Good finish from Kulusevski.
Ah, Ligon, we love you, really.
Look at this goalkeeper. Why are you doing this? You've played him straight into trouble. Mad. Oh,
We are underway for second half.
Oh, my days. Emerson Chicken Royale. 2-0. Shocking again defensively. Man City all over the gaff. Mad.
Eric Ten Hag say it doesn't really change.
Yes. Second half is underway. Because under Eric Ten Hag, to me, as an Arsenal fan, they are both scumbags. Why? Tottenham are our North London rivals. Man City are our title rivals. So please, just answer the poll. Yeah, he played a great ball across. You know, which was saved by Edison, who parried it into a dangerous area. Emerson Royale with the header, 2-0. He's been all right, Harry Kane. The only disappointment I've actually seen in Tottenham so far is Son. Son's been awful. He's header back. Edison deals with it. So when trailing by 2 goals at half-time, 4 defeats in the Premier League under Pep Guardiola, only 1 win and 1 draw. That win came against Crystal Palace, but the stats tell you all you need to know. They did make that incredible comeback to win 4-2 against Crystal Palace. Palace did it the same way as last season, went 2-0 up at the Etihad. This time lost 4-2, but last season they took a 2-0 lead and held on to that 2-0 lead quite brilliantly. What a win that was, at Crystal Palace. But Tottenham really are hurting Manchester City, who need stability. No trolls yet. Bentancur has made a brilliant return. And at the right time as well, because we didn't need to deal with Bentancur. Emerson Royale has come down the second time here. Same leg. Yes, off college, yeah. Not off streaming, though. Tom never sleeps. Well, Tom barely ever sleeps from streaming. You should know that about me. I love to grind. You know, I love to grind. I love to push my channel to the next level. You know, that's what I'm here for at the end of the day. I'm trying to set myself up a really good future with this YouTube channel. And if I don't grind, like 521 subscribers, thank you to everyone who's subscribed, by the way. If I don't grind my way through this, do you know what I mean? If I don't grind, the channel will never get to a stage where it is eligible for monetization. So I just have to keep grinding my way through, Kate. So I rarely take a day off. Rico Lewis. City have had a possession filled starts the first half, but not anything major. And I think Tottenham have won the throw. Let's try and hit 530 subscribers, man, by the end of this week. That's my sub goal, 530. And then 600 by March, maybe. I'm pushing it, but, you know, I know that we can surpass 600. I'm not putting myself down, Kate. I mean, the channel's flying. We're now well over 521 subs, 500 subs. We're at 521. You know what I mean? I think we're going for 600 here. Okay. Sets up Rico Lewis, who's going forward, in which he loves to do that. And Mahrez has made a good turn. Plays in towards Gundogan, who went for the header. Saved by Lloris. And a goal back. And it's Julian Alvarez. They needed an early goal at the start of the second half, Manchester City. And they've got one. It's a nice play from Mahrez down the side. Plays a fairly dangerous ball across. Gundogan with the header. It's saved by Lloris. He should be claiming that. And Alvarez smashes it in. But you have to blame Lloris, who comes out. He should be claiming that. It is poor goalkeeping. And it's 2-1. He has, yeah. I think it's family issues, though, as someone said in Twitch. So 2-1. Tottenham still have the lead. Here's John Stones onto Rodri. Grealish played his goal in that goal. Grealish goes on and he set it up. Gundogan, who just couldn't quite get there. Lloris was on his game that time. It's too much on it. It is good work by the Tottenham goalkeeper there, Lloris. It's given away to Rodri. Perisic. Now Alvarez. Out wide to Mahrez. Hooked in by Alvarez towards Riyad Mahrez. Haaland, it's 2-2. They found their mojo in the second half, and Erling Haaland, with his first goal in what feels like ages, it's 2-2. And a great second half response from the holders. Two then. They come again. Rodri. And Ake. Kanji. Now Edison on the ball. And Tottenham just need to win the ball back and get another attack. Mahrez. Through to Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. Still going. Dyer came across and it was played across, but Lloris has it down his throat. Ake's header forward to Grealish. Jack Grealish right across and hooked clear by Emerson Royale. Højbjerg, look at him, he's frustrated. His team have bottled a 2-goal lead. Rodri gives that away to Kulusevski, who intercepted well. Oh, it's given away to Haaland now. Mahrez looks like he's in a really good position. He might as well shoot, does shoot, and it's just wide. Looked like he'd beaten the goalkeeper. Kulusevski out wide to Emerson Royale. Deflected ball up to Kane. And Son loses it. And it was won back by Rodri. Stones with the forward ball aimed towards Erling Haaland, who won't get there, and it's going to go out for a Tottenham throw. No shots for Tottenham in the second half. Nothing. It's all been City. Tottenham haven't even had a chance to breathe and get themselves into the game in the second half. They had a brilliant first half. It's just about, again, can they keep City quiet, and then can they score some more goals? Tankurt lost out to Ake, whose pass was not great. As a matter of fact, he sent it straight out for a Tottenham throw. Tankurt plays it back. Romero. Now Dyer. Then Tankurt. Romero. Once more. Emerson Royale. Harry Kane. Managed to prevent the throw-in, but lost out to Akanji. He got himself in a tangle. See, I was just saying, Harry Kane, why didn't you just run? Kulusevski, it's been down for a minute. Have a look at the straight into his shin. It's dangerous. Could be a leg breaker on Kulusevski by Ake, who has got to be careful. Okay, Haaland, Gundogan, nice touch. But Romero did well from the defensive perspective, and Emerson Royal, that is brilliant strength as well to hold off your man. Son, can he get it onto Højbjerg? No, he can't. Because City are holding their shape and playing much better in the second half. Here's the captain, Gundogan, and it's a brilliant tackle back there by Romero. Tottenham just starting to refine their swagger. Then Davis, Højbjerg's little touch. Gets it back again, Højbjerg. Now Ben Davis once more. Now Dyer. Kulusevski. Dyer, wonderful ball to Kane. And it's now Kulusevski who's away. Out wide with loads of space. Kulusevski pulls it right across. Oh, and it was Perisic coming in. And I'm not sure if it was a block or a save by Addison. But Tottenham Hotspur were so close to retaking the lead after City scored those 2 equalising goals early on. It's been a brilliant game. 2 late goals in the first half from Tottenham, 2 early goals in the second half from City, and now it's Spurs going again. Yes, please do. Absolutely. Lewis was knocked over by Kane. He's saying it's not a foul. Oh, what a touch by Kulusevski that is. I mean, I have to say, I would be saying shoot, though, to be honest with you. But he squares it. Perisic, I think Rico Lewis has got a block in. No, Edison parries it onto the leg of Rico Lewis, which sort of sends it out. And City were very fortunate not to concede there because, well, Kulusevski has been absolutely unbelievable in these past 2 games. He put me shaking at certain times of the North London derby, and he's been on fire today. Kulusevski, lovely from him, and well done, Bentancur. Put too much weight on the ball for Son. It's good pressure from Tottenham, though. Son making Ake go back. And Ben Davis gets his head to it, but he misjudged it. Now Julian Alvarez out wide to Riyad Mahrez, who runs straight into Perisic, who couldn't keep the ball as he won it back. What a game. Thoughts of the game so far, you guys? Do I think I think he should stay at City for now, to be honest with you, Jack Grealish. And here's Rodrigo Bentancur up to Son. If they can play the right pass, Kane will be in space. Emerson Royal making a beautiful darting run forward as well. Harry Kane. I thought he lost out to Akanji, but instead he gets it on to Højbjerg. Now Kulusevski out wide. Now Harry Kane from range drags it wide. I think he was leaning back. Well, I thought Kulusevski won it back for a second there. I mean, Rodri looked in no man's land. Rico Lewis. Rodri. Now Nathan Ake. Grealish out wide. There's 2 tracking him. Kulusevski and Emerson Royal. Ake onto Rodri. Mahrez. Oh, I thought for a moment Perisic had got that. Not quite though. Mahrez. They've turned it completely around. Riyad Mahrez. Oh. Dominal, Mahrez. Well, they've completed the ultimate turnaround. Oh, God, imagine this finishes 4-3 Tottenham. Where can I watch it? Sky Sports main event or Sky Sports Premier League if you're in the UK? Ugh. They looked in the driving seat and then all of a sudden just one little tack off. It was deflected. Too right. He's been outstanding. Gary Neville, Riyad Mahrez. But we're only 64 minutes in. Don't write Spurs off because they have completed the most certain extraordinaries at this stadium against this team in several matches. And Tottenham, when they are having a good game and when they have already scored goals, know that they can score more. And City know that they can lose games, even if they've made a comeback, which has proven to be after going 2-0 down. Of course, when sitting a 2-0 down, it's pretty much a no-man's scoreline for them. Should be 3-2 Tottenham, let alone City, man. And here we go again. No, I did not. No. Wonderland. Nice ball to Jack Grealish, who took that down well. He's got Ryan Emerson Royale, placed the cross in towards Haaland. It had too much weight, pace on it for Erling Haaland, and it just curled out wide. Curled wide and out for a goal kick. But fingers being pointed at Hugo Lloris again with that Mahrez goal. PSG won 5-4. Ronaldo against Messi. Ronaldo is the GOAT. Here's Romero. Can Tottenham find the cutting guile to get maybe 2 more goals? Yes, he is the GOAT. No. You got it wrong. Ronaldo is the GOAT in all areas, mate. City have taken the pedal, although a blind pass from Romero and Grealish pounces. But Højbjerg saves Tottenham. Perisic replaced by Ryan Sessegnon. Who started the Northern Derby and had a great game. Oh, Mbappe would win. I know. Yeah, but Mbappe would win. I think it was Mahrez and Haaland. Yeah, that's right. Mahrez, Haaland, and Alvarez on the score sheet for City. And for Tottenham, Dejan Kulusevski and Emerson Royale. Grealish. But what a game it's been. Oh, Emerson. It was a good idea by Gundogan, the captain of City. Gundogan. Oh. Brilliantly read by Dyer. Now Harry Kane. Surely a foul by Akanji put his hand on. Oh. Rico Lewis. Mahrez. Rodri being urged to shoot by the City fans. Not a foul. And here's Bentancur. Out wide to danger man Dejan Kulusevski. That's a Bentancur. That's definitely a foul by Ilkay Gundogan, the City captain, who is right in Simon Hooper's face. Oh, yeah, that's just rash from Gundogan. And it's correct from Simon Hooper. It wasn't a foul on Gundogan. He was angry, rushed back, then committed a foul, which was a foul. I think there was one maybe for Bentancur or something like that. I don't know. Heung-min Son to take this free kick, which is sent in towards Kane. Oh, handball, is it? Yes, it's handball by Harry Kane. Oh, it does just... He kicks it onto his own arm. Akanji made the block anyway, but it was handball. Well, 19 minutes to play. 3-2 to Man City. And a draw would be more than ideal, or even a Tottenham win in the title race perspective. Headed on by Haaland and taken on well by Julian Alvarez. Okay, to Grealish. And well in Dejan. Swedishman. Who now wins a throw-in for his side, who as he was under pressure. Which will be left to the responsibility of Emerson Royale to take. Emerson Royale plays a deep ball, which is read by Kanji. Kane putting Stones under pressure, and Stones gets away. Stones deals with the pressure and plays it to his teammate Akanji and relieves the situation for City because it could have been an attack for Tottenham. Ryan Sessegnon has Haaland breathing down his neck. Ryan Sessegnon, what a brilliant run from him. Great foot in, but Grealish gives it away. Now for Son. Emerson Royale pulls it back for Son. Deflected back to Dejan Kulusevski. Emerson Royale to Son. And back out wide to Emerson Royale. And now played in. Ake heads away. Romero. Oh, no, he shouldn't have shot. Because he ran to it, he was leaning back and, oh, no. Romero is not the man you want to shoot. Should have been red carded. Yves Bissouma on for Tottenham. And Bentancur, who's just come back from injury, the Uruguayan, is replaced by Yves Bissouma, former Brighton man, originates from Mali. Goalkeeper got taken off second half together with Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, Hakimi, Ramos, and even Ronaldo. Good lord. Oh. Sessegnon. Is it back? And Emerson Royale. Kane. I don't know whether he intended to leave it, but he did. My Stones. Come on, Yves. Someone. And Jack Grealish. Oh, Julian Alvarez stumbled, but he's still got the ball. Now Rodri. Yeah. Should have scored a hat-trick, Cristiano Ronaldo. The GOAT. Grealish again. City fans trying to rule their team on the win. And that is a foul by Ryan Sessegnon on Riyad Mahrez. I've got to say it, Ryan. He's not. He's the GOAT. Messi's shite. Messi is nothing exciting. Moves on to Ake, who's in lots of space. Okay, squares it, and no, there was no one there to meet it. Romero got his foot in. And Emerson Royale, who has been brilliant today, now trying to bring Tottenham away. But he was stopped by City's danger man, Riyad Mahrez. Good one. Grealish. Oh, Alvarez. It's played into Haaland. Kane heads it back. Bissouma heads it on. Now Emerson Royale. Tottenham really need to... Oh. Gordon Bennett. Have a good night, Tom. Thank you for everybody who should be thankful for... Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, you guys. Be back in just a second. I need to pop off to the loo. What? What have I said? Oh, sorry, you guys are having an argument now, are you? Okay, well, back off the break, and the captain, Gundogan. Is going to be replaced, and the captain's armband goes to Simon Hooper, who's going to give out the armband to Rodri. Bernardo Silva comes on. Hey? Morris could be out again. Alvarez. Oh. Thank you. Ronaldo is the GOAT. And there goes the cross at the near post, and Rodri around the back with the header. It was blocked by Richarlison's, and there's appealing going on, I think. Oh, is it a handball? Oh, God. Sit him out of a penalty. Check complete, yeah. Well, you see, you can't tell if it's touched his arm or not. Who he went to the loo. Right, I'll have a look. Oh, yeah, other good night, Tom. Thank you again. Everybody should be thankful for all what Tom does on here. Tom needs a medal from Kate and Jonathan. Yeah, absolutely agree. Rico Lewis, the youngster, is now going to be replaced. To be replaced by Kyle Walker. Ramirez header. Oh. It's an ambitious pass from Dyer. Sessegnon couldn't keep it in. It's out for a City throw, and Spurs are wasting time for the equaliser here. And Antonio Conte will be fuming that his side bottled a 2-goal lead. Could be, however, maybe another late equaliser. Late goals. Can we just ask you, Tom, have you ever... Have we been good mods for you tonight? You haven't really had much to do, but you've been all right. Yeah, you've done your jobs. Loving the drama on the Twitch chat. Olympia Zebrabrook. Yeah, I know. It's crazy around there. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the stream. I don't know what happened, but I went off to the loo and then an argument sparked. Mahrez through to Haaland through. And he was brilliantly blocked off by Romero. It's great composure. because he puts his body on the line to make sure that Haaland doesn't get a shot. Stone's been met by Longley. Just some people on Twitch. Towards Jack Grealish. Haaland going for it, but Romero. Let's deal with the danger once more. Forward again by Ake. Grealish with the touch. That went out. It went out. Should be a goal kick. Tottenham. I swear that crossed the line. Just fingers crossed there's loads of added time. Look at this thing. That's going to Højbjerg. Basuma. Oh, beautifully done. Wonderful feet from him. Nice ball to Dan Kulusevski, who's on the run. It's a brilliant striding run. And Ake just stood his ground and now comes across the Grealish. Not a foul. City fans booing, but it's not a foul. It's most certainly a dive. It was a clean challenge. Højbjerg. A lovely ball out wide to Dan Kulusevski, the danger man again. Hangs the cross in. Højbjerg. Jumping for it. Was he being held back there? It's cleared away as far as Romero. What a dramatic 3 minutes we have ahead of ourselves. Ahead of us, rather. Kulusevski takes that down again. Jack Grealish gets back. And it was actually important that the striker or midfielder got back. Andy Romero, keep that in. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds to play. Longley. Sessegnon back to Clement Longley. Can they do the extraordinary? Tottenham. Find the equaliser. Kulusevski. Nice ball to Realltom. And it's a beautiful little dink touch. Kane plays it across and Ederson stumbled as he claimed that. But in the end he held on. He most certainly slipped. And he most certainly looked like he was going to drop the ball. I went for a loo break and then all of a sudden, bang. It's another streaming platform, Kate. Oh, is Ruben Diaz going to come on? He's rubbish. But okay. Oh, Mahrez could be through again. Lloris comes. And he wraps the game up. An incredible comeback by City. Game over. Should Lloris have stayed in the goal? I don't know. But Mahrez, as Lloris comes out, just dinks it. Oh. For Riyad Mahrez. Fair point, Mickman. Yeah, if I was a Tottenham fan, I would absolutely be hating Lloris right now. But, well, as I said to you, I was in the middle. But I'm very disappointed that Tottenham have let us the 2-goal lead slip, and now it's 4-2 City because of that title race. He does, yeah. Olympia, Zebrabrook. He's done a bit, not too much though. Oh, it could be 5. Jack Grealish goes to Alvarez, but Mahrez is on an hat trick. I agree. I love Thibaut Courtois.
Now, someone was.
They were shocking, and foul by Julian Alvarez and Emerson Royale. Was it Sessegnon? I'm not sure. Championship, I think. Kate and Jonathan. Charleston looking to play it in for Kane. 1 minute to play. Richarlison. And Dan Kulusevski. Romero out to Hugh Basuma. The man from Mali. Former Brighton man. Son. Can he get through the tangle? No, he can't. Yeah, I do loads of different games. Olympia, Zebrabrook. I do Premier League football. I do club football. I do a bit of everything. You know, I did the World Cup. I do stuff during the international break. And I'm looking to expand the channel even more. So, yeah, do plenty around it. Basuma under pressure from Grealish. About 25 seconds to play. Ends 4-2. Tottenham had a 2-goal lead at the break slip. They looked so good going into half-time with a 2-0 lead with their swagger. City looked done and dusted, but they were not done and dusted, and Tottenham just could not hold their composure because an instant second-half response saw a 2-goal comeback. And then Tottenham look like they're going to retake the lead, but 3-2, 4-2, done. And unfortunately now that gap slightly closes a bit to 5 points. And now the pressure is on Arsenal. Not necessarily the result I wanted. But at the end of the day, it's just a football match. Although we do have an important league title to win. So it finishes here. City 4, Tottenham 2. Thanks for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow for some championship action. Bye-bye.